Oh, let there be heat. My friend Becky came through and let me borrow this little Mr. Buddy heater and a couple of propane bottles for it. So I'm gonna go to my storage unit in 2 days and get my adapter cable so I can connect this to a big bottle. Because I heard it on low here, it'll last for 5 hours, which is better than nothing. But I could use, 5 hours at $5 a bottle. Those little things are $5-8 at the store. That's expensive. So gotta connect it to the big bottle. Oh man, I absolutely hate this. I mean, look at the screen right now. It's half foggy. It says feels like 37 degrees. I'm in the bus, and it's probably less than 37 degrees in here. I just turned on the heater, but this is my life. Colder than, my 20s and early 30s. I've always had somewhere that's dry, but that's it. Roof over my head. That doesn't mean heat or insulation. I've never had heat or insulation throughout my entire 20s, half my 30s. This is getting old. I am colder than cold. Let's see if we can see the new cylinder head and the old cylinder head, and I'm slowly transferring parts over. So I taped it up a little tiny bit, put some 2000 degree high heat primer on there, and then ran into a snag. I got a sensor and an outlet for a coolant line, except for this cylinder head only has one boss drilled, whereas this cylinder head has two bosses drilled. So I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and get a T that I can put into the middle of this somewhere. I don't have to figure that out, so that I can connect both of them into there. So now I'm gonna go buy a new one of these so that it'll just be sitting way out here. So I need to measure, that's probably three inches or so. I gotta measure that, and then that's how I'm gonna end up getting it installed, is like that. Oh, god damn. Look, that's how cold it is in here. Just breathing to talk at the camera fogged up the microphone. So, god damn it. I'm so frustrated right now. This camera is all black, and I set it down inside the dirty cylinder head in the back of the bus. I've been looking for like half an hour, back and forth, fucking frustrated as hell. So I couldn't find it. But now we can resume filming, and I don't even remember what. Oh, I was going to talk about the glow plugs. Okay, let's talk about the glow plugs. So I'm going to redo some of the wiring because the ends are all gross and the wiring's exposed and it's terrible. And all I have right now are these cheap connectors that you get everywhere. So what I do is just pull the plastic cap off, badoink. So now it's a bare metal connector, and then take some heat shrink and put it over. Ooh, I hope that fits. So see, that's the cheesy connector with the plastic taken off, and then I'm just gonna slide the heat shrink over as best I can. Oof. And then once you heat it, this is a much better connection than using that terrible yellow sheathing. Looks nice. There you go. Wham bam. So for reference, this is what I replaced. So I'm working on cooking dinner on the stove, and I go to put some avocado oil in the pan, and the darn avocado oil is just a gelatinous blob inside the glass. So I turned on the heater, and I'm heating up the avocado oil so I can use it for dinner. Yeah. And then I gotta refill this can again. It's getting pretty low because I've been using it for the heater. And then this big old massive 2-burner Camp Chef stove. This thing works great. Once the avocado oil's warm, that is. I got this little screwdriver, electric screwdriver on Amazon. I love this thing. It makes this job so much better. Hose clamps with a flathead screwdriver are so frustrating. Oops. There you go. And then when you're done, You just give it a couple tightens by hand. I know it makes terrible noises inside the screwdriver when you're doing it by hand, but I've been using it for almost a year now. It hasn't broken yet. Oh yeah, that's beauty. But the problem is this dowel pin, apparently with the vibrations and the harmonics, sometimes can work its way out, fall in between the gears, cause catastrophe. So I was talking to the guy at the machine shop who I bought the brand new cylinder head from, and he said, just take a chisel and stake it, which means I smacked the edges of the aluminum into the dowel pin here so that it's physically pinching the dowel pin and it can't walk out backwards because I smashed it in 3 places. Super cheap, easy, quick fix. Dang holy moly, that's probably the cleanest that I've put on silicone in a long time without spilling. Oh look, I spilled a tiny bit right there. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the head gasket for the last time, and the guy at the machine shop gave me a good idea. This is the coarsest grit drywall sanding block for $2 from the hardware store, and it did a really good job cleaning up the block, but he was an older gentleman, and older gentlemen do not like roll-lock discs. I don't know why. I wish I had an air gun, but a drill is all I got. I don't know why they don't like roll-lock, but it's basically Scotch-Brite on a sanding disc. I like, woohoo, bristle discs. This little bad boy, it's little rubber teeth. These are sweet. So I'm gonna use this bad boy, clean the head up for the last time, if I can figure out which way it threads. There you are. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna move it down to the cylinder head. So I don't know how well you can see that on the video. It doesn't do much because I'm not pressing very hard, but then I'm also gonna guarantee I'm not gouging out the block. So I'm just gonna work and clean this all up. Okay, got the head gasket test fit. When I was looking at it, when it blew initially right here, somewhere in this area, so I could see it weeping out. And when I got it all cleaned up, come on, head gasket. I had noticed right here, I can barely catch my fingernail. It made a little line, and it looks kind of like exhaust gases were blowing out towards this water jacket hole. So I talked to a machinist friend, and we thought of, you know, you would think maybe add some JB Weld or something in there, try to bring it up, but it's such a very small, very tiny divot, and it's only, you know, it's not in a very big area. So what we decided on, Loctite 620, because it's good for high temperatures and large gaps. I'm gonna put a couple of drops here, put the gasket down. We're gonna try something new today. This is something I have never done before. Come on. Da-doot, da-doot. Okay. This is just such a small repair needed. Okay. Hold thought. That's it. Oh, well now Donkey's here. So maybe Donkey can help me install this thing by myself. Or with... Yeah. Let me just move it forward first. Okay. Let's try this again. Got it on the floor backwards. So, it needs to go up and around. Okay. Come on. There you are. Just like that. Okay. Okay. You want to just stand there through the front, line it up? Okay. Towards the driver's side. Driver's side. Yep, stop. Passenger, slightly right there. Should be really, really close to back a little bit.
Down, man.
Ah, Hold on here. I'm gonna lift it up.
Hang on.
One of them's right in front of you. Put the head gasket back. Is the one on the back in place still? Back there.
Where's the dowel?
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, it's in.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go again.
But you're caught on something up there.
God damn it. There it goes. Okay.
Hang on. Let me see the dowel in the hole. Should be right in there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta scoot you around a touch.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take this off. Okay. A little tiny bit backwards and a little tiny bit towards the driver's side. Hold on, I got myself wrapped up here. Like,
I think you moved the gasket.
no, it's okay. There it is. That one clicked in. Did that one click in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew! Nice. It's in. Holy crap. Oh boy. It's in. Hell yeah. Bolts time. Ugh.